Okay, what are we doing? We are... Where are we doing bounty stuff? What the hell are we? Oh, we're beating up on remnants. None of these planets we really want. We just need to beat up on a remnant station. Got an alpha core out of that, so that was good. Let's go take that. We don't have an outpost here, so a colony or anything, so the remnants might be an issue. We could just start a station somewhere instead of an actual crappy colony. Speed up a little bit there. Stupid Death Star so damn slow. Ships there. Fragment. Nearby slipstreams stuff. Oh, we don't have the materials to do it. Oh well. Is it still ours though? It's still ours. He discovered a Dalek ship down here. So. Could put a mining station in the asteroid field. Or you could just do a regular station on one of the planets. Debating. Check out, see what this derelict is. I think we'll end up doing a mining station here in the asteroids. I have the money to do it. I think. Little ships floating around and stuff. This. Closest to your destination is Sumerian. Your fleet is stellar units away. You must be within 0.25 stellar units to construct an astronomical station. We got an invasion on Zil from the New Republic. That's okay. Mining station. Oh, we don't have transplutonics. Well then. Shit, where'd you get that from? Transplutonics are... Agent from the New Republic. Oh, they're coming from down here. You can find on Sakona. How good of a plan is Sakona? I think we're going to find out. Sokona. Arid World? Let's see. I need Marines. We don't have any stations out here that are making Marines for us, though. Gate in the system we're in. This gang, you don't have Marines up there. take this gate and go right over there. Both. Biscay. Oh, Mandalorians we're friendly with now. Maybe? Are we friends with them? Mandalorians. Inhospitable. We should be able to do business with them. So we'll do that. Then go up to Biscay. Off we go. So we weren't able to build a station because we didn't have any transplutonics on us. Another derelict ship. It's okay. We're fine. A lot of stuff just floating around in the system. Biscay is where we're headed. Because then we can go to there. Oh no, so we just... Yeah, Biscay, because we want to check out the Mandalorian, see how many Marines they have to give to us. So, go there. Actually, sorry, yeah, colony threats. So where is our secondary fleet? Defending versus invasion. Oh, so they're doing their own thing. That's fine. They're coming over here to help. Bill. We headed up there, but we're going to be killing the invasion before it happens. That's the plan, at least. New Biscay port. What the hell's that doing there? Go visit you first. Oh, there's our station, which shouldn't have Marines on it. That's fine. Finished finally. Friendly enough to do business? No, we are not. Inhospitable towards you, and the Port Authority refuses. Okay, fine. Refuse. I'll do my own thing, you little bastards. This is my station. So, no Marines. Volatiles. There's our transplutonics, though. It's disrupted? How's this disrupted? Because this is a station. It's got no real defenses. You build an orbital station, the station goes bye-bye. They shouldn't really let you do that. Industrial industry refining. Defenses. This is an industry, so it doesn't take up a slot. So get that going, I guess. What else would we want to build here, though? Because this is a tool production. Commerce, why not? What's the worst that can happen? We lose the station. Okay. No, unfortunately, Mandalorians don't like us enough to do business with us, so, well, it's okay. Still want to go down here to Sokona. Friends with them. We're already friends with them. Just make better friends by beating the crap out of them. My shadow? Yeah, I think that's just my shadow. Nobody's actually really following me. Oh. We're going to the storm. So, how are you guys doing? Colony info. So they have heavy batteries, orbital capital shipyards, that's a big station. Ooh, orbital works. And they have a pristine nanoforge. We're gonna be doing stuff to them. So, yeah. So it's just basically the station and some literally small stuff. So we're going to defeat this station with just a Death Star. Totally fair fight. And get them bombers. Star Destroyer up. It's not really Star Destroyer, but just, oh god, all the fighters are dead. You call it regroup. These things are just built into the base. Basically, they just rotate around it. They don't go flying off and be helpful. Go super laser charge up. Damn it, that was stupid. Broke the laser away too fast. He's trying to get greedy, trying to get that Star Destroyer. It's gonna take too long. Let's bring in everybody that we can. So, fighters, more bombers, and missiles for fun. Taking us a while to move to, you know, this Star Destroyer. Hutt. Two fighters.
Warming up on your
Can't stand up to our torpedoes. Send the bombers and fighters along with them. Fly faster. Oh, got lucky there. Just enough damage to help the fighters do their job. Okay, no problem now. And they spit another one out already. 2 Venators versus a Tector. Doesn't matter, station's dead. That's dead too. I think we win. Okay, so ship recovery? Of course not. Yeah, just take on that stuff. Great. Pristine nanoforge and blueprints. So let's disrupt operation. Actually, no. Another one. I'll go bombardment and take out their defenses, make our life easier. So, military operations are disrupted. Options, raid, tractor boiler, nanoforge. So 97% effectiveness. So nanoforge for us. To wait a day. Another one. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but we have another one. So, 26, we'll do another raid. See what else we can get from them. Zam ship. Somebody just realized they really shouldn't be here. What are you finding now? Not us. Blueprints. 97% effectiveness again. 63 Marines, and we get the Tonfog class carrier. Yeah. Assault frigate Mark 1, we have that one already, and the G1 first star. I think we have that too. Didn't have the Tonfog. That's just a... Which one is that one? Frigate. Frigate? It's a frigate, maybe it's a destroyer. destroyer. Bigger than I thought it was. Still only carries 4 fighters, though. It's not bad. I mean, it's a destroyer, so it's a little bit more durable than a frigate, but 60 ordnance points. You do decent stuff with it. But oh yeah, did we do our disruption of this? This is where the invasion is coming from. Invasion is currently being planned, so we have to disrupt their. Tomorrow we have to take out the starport on the 28th. Or we can just kill him here. Yes, come fight me. Come fight me. Okay, so Death Star. Just carriers because guns and fighters. How many points do I have left? Not that many. Chips. Gunships. Okay, so pesky New Republic forces. They got their invasion out. The invasion fleet out before I could take out their starport. So it's okay. Okay, so you guys don't go flying off. You escort him. You escort him. Oops. Him, and then he escorts me, and he escorts me too. Okay, so. I think my shields are up. I think the shields are up. Shields are up, that's what that sound was. We heard it. Just gonna sit back and wait for them to come to us for the most part. Let the Death Star beat the tank, and those guys can do whatever they do after that. It's just gonna take a little while for them to find us, maybe, because, you know, this is hard to see. There they are. Range yet? Not yet. Getting there. So I think we should go in after the Mon Calamari cruiser there first. Of course, got to tear through those guys to get to them, so. Say cheese. Look at the eye. It's almost there. Big boy. Okay, we have targets for our escorts now.
We're going in.
Get our fighters and bombers after him. Ready? No, we're not recharged yet. Taking too long. Well, that's how long it takes. It takes a while. Stupid tractor beams. carrier. I think we've got this under control. Just saying. A bunch of small stuff. Too much debris in the way. My fighters and bombers go off to this side. Anything comes within the range of the laser. I guess these guys don't need to be escorted anymore. Don't do their thing. So, out of range of the support from the Death Star now. Not that these guys need it, but... they're running. Just too far away to help. No problem. Catch them anymore. They're outside of the range of fighters, it looks like. Or it's their fighters. Yep, it's over. Chickens. No problem. Ah, that's part 2. Oh, this is other reserve stuff. Event engage. repairs. That'll be fine. Once again, don't be stupid. There's that hole running into the Death Star thing. I know it's hard to miss. So impressive. Such impressive speed we have. Probably should have brought a different ship. Because it's going to take a while. Just flying around, minding his own business. All of a sudden, dead. Hey, Brew, welcome back. So you still terrorizing the galaxy with the Death Star? Yes. They started it. They totally started it. Can the Death Star blow up planets in this game, or is that beyond the ability of the game? I don't know if it's beyond the ability of the game engine, but the answer is no. Mainly because the mechanic to destroy planets is already in the game. You just basically bombard them and back into the Stone Age type deal. It's already a mechanic in the game, so it's not really needed. I even know what he's going up against. The target. Not sure why he thought it was a good idea to get so close to the Death Star, but what are you gonna do? Stepped out during your campaign last night, so how is the new campaign? Oh, it's going well. It's basically just straight up combat. There's no real story there. But it's a learning experience for us for as far as like multi-classing and all the different stuff that's available now through that unfinished business mod. It's a lot of stuff to go through. Oh, look, we still have to chase them. Gauge. Transfer command. Death Star take forever to chase these things down. So yeah, I'll transfer command to Victory. So victory, of course, and then all the little guys chase down all this crappy ships. This will be fine. Look and see if you can kill some gnolls. Gnolls. Why would you want to kill gnolls? Anyway, let's go get them. Good, everything needs to die. Although wannabe Millennium Falcons that are just not going to make it. Well, some of them will, but most of them probably not. Killed the Paladins of Tyr yesterday. The gnolls are next. I'm not even sure I want to know what you're doing. Sounds like genocide. Through. No.
The end is free.
Of course they are. Everybody. Our goal is to make sure they don't escape. At least most of them. Kill it. Get away. Kill it. Get away. Son of a bitch. How'd you let him get away? It's your job. It's Karlach's mission. Now you gotta kill the gnolls for the caravan. That chest. Of course you do. Yeah, so pursue them. Second in command can take them all out. And 4 still get away. Ship recovery. Really want there. I was kind of hoping to get a not so beat up freighter, but oh well. We can always make a new one. Make our own. Look at all this stuff floating around here. Look at all the money that's floating around here. I haven't killed... Did I kill this mission? Colony threats. This invasion is ill. That's not a problem for us. Our secondary fleet's going on their own. Up there. Yeah, defending against the invasion. So... got no problems. But
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
me too. Did I get everything out of this planet that I wanted, I guess? So... bombardment. Tactical, take out their military stuff. They have no undisrupted, so they've all been disrupted. See, saturation bombardment. This is basically what kills the planet. And if you do this, everybody hates you. Every faction will declare war on you. So, it's basically the same idea as using the Death Star. So, destabilize the colony, reduce the population, and disrupt all operations. It's considered an atrocity, but it's not destroying the planet. Blueprints. Let's do another blueprint. So, 98% effectiveness. Through, lost 39 Marines. So, Marauder, I think we had that already. CR90, we have that one, I'm pretty sure. And then the Star, I think we have all those. Yeah, I think we've gotten everything we really want out of the Republic blueprint was. Maybe. They honestly, we can see, yeah, we can actually see what they don't, can't we? It's a custom production blueprints. So, oh, but this is what we know. This doesn't tell us what everything in existence. This is just what we have already. So codex categories, fighters. Oh, we can't filter these, can we? Control F to search. Oh, we can sort over here. So not all this. Oh, how do we know to even look for? I was hoping to be able to sort by faction, but yeah, it's only through manufacturer, and I don't know exactly what I'm searching for. Well, I know what I'm searching for. I'm looking for blueprints we can get from the New Republic, and unfortunately, there's a way to do that. This is just everything. It's just weapons, though. Like Empire weapon blueprint. Because it doesn't tell us what's in it, though. But again, I'm not looking for weapons. I'm looking. I guess this ship's considered part of that. I have no idea. I don't think so. Anyway, not what I'm looking for. I wish there was a way to see what's actually available by faction. That would be nice, because that way we would know which, who to get for blueprints or after blueprints. Anyway, anything good? Probably won't. 62 Marines. So, Smyrna class hammer, we've got that, I think. C80 Liberty. I think we got that too. Yep. So, I think we're basically full. Gotten all the good stuff that we could get. Again, I wish I could see by faction. Oh well. Anyway. Sterilize one planet, everyone is like, oh, that's an atrocity. I know. So overreactionary. I think think I made that up. Overreactionary. Running low on Marines, down under 2 grand. I didn't even see this planet. Oh, extensive ruins. Yeah, this is the one we actually want to conquer. Where the extensive ruins can do the archaeology out of there, pull out all kinds of crap. Problem is... invade? Have to wait a day. So, garrison strike, 1,700 militia, 500 marines, 300 from heavy units. So we have the advantage here, I'm gonna say, because we have lots of heavy units. It says 0 from marines, but that's not accurate at all. Nexerlin can move heavily influenced by defense structures, local donation conditions, and the commander's tactics. To confirm the invasion, the intel screen will open. Blah blah blah. Proceed. Deploy. Yeah, we should take these out, no problem. Land on their mega port. Deploy on orbital works. See, all our forces are 1,900. Let's see, totally fair fight. Guess it doesn't matter from here.
Hey, bag of water, it is time to take a break.
Yeah.
Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
This is a real good decision, or chance we're going to take this in one day. Unless they move, everybody moves to the spot we're not going to. As this is what it looks like. So 1,900 against all there. So yeah, this will go pretty quick. Let's do abilities and do electronic warfare. This will. So defenses are reduced by 0.70x of normal. So yeah. Makes their ability to organize not so good. So it reduces them by quite a bit. And I'm sure it'll be fine. Thought Rocket was full. Is he out again? Pacing, puppy pacing? No, he's fine. Mrs. Gimpy's here today, so he's out. He's just he was eating his lunch at my last break, and now he's probably sleeping. Military options. No. Open ground battle. See, they moved to the farm. So I should take the station, no problem. That's no problem there. That's no problem. These guys have conquered. So, just a matter of running down those 116s. Okay, bad communication. You were talking rocket treats. Oh, okay. He's got plenty of treats. When I went out there for my last break, he was finishing up his lunch, and he looked like he wanted a little bit more stuff. So I grabbed some of his treats and I threw them in his bowl, and he was munching away. So he's fine. He's totally fine. So anyway, so we can move somebody out of the mining over to the farm. Or we'll split these guys in half and move the other one, half of them to the farm. That should be fine. So, mining. It's these guys, right? Yes. So, action. Farm. Fine. So 391, 782. Farm. So moving to farm, holding. Okay, so that should be fine. So I wonder what kind of support the Death Star does for this stuff. These are... So it's just the starport. That's the last place, and as long as we keep people here, if they run somewhere, they're just going to get annihilated. So, no problem. As far as what their Death Star does. So, base Delta 0. To order the surface destruction of a planetary target by orbital bombardment, increase the effectiveness strength of planetary raids by those numbers. Not really what I'm looking for. Deflector shield and nope. Okay. It's not really helping with planetary invasions. There we go. Congratulations! Wow, how about that? We win! We won the game. Wasn't intended to do that, but we won the game. Stats. So, level days elapsed 3,841. Ships killed 3,409. Fleet points killed. Fleet points lost. Orphans made 472,000. 5 markets. That's just 5 planets captured. Markets rated 68. Tactical bombardments 25. No saturation bombardments. Prisoners repatriated, just a whole 1. Prisoners ransomed 0. We got a bunch of prisoners too. I know, actually 1. The winning condition, it was through conquest. That's that. Yeah, it's a victory through conquest. Yes, I'm a monster. Yeah, what the actual numbers are. Some stats. The Empire and allies have conquered their way to the dominant position in the sector. So it's conquest victory, whatever that means exactly. There are no conditions? No, there's conditions. It, I think, is what it is there's different ways to actually win, I think. In this case, it's conquest, and I think I'm definitely the biggest empire, right? But what the actual number is, it's hard to say because it doesn't tell us here. I mean, 5 markets, that means I've conquered 5 planets. That's what that means. And then I know I had, what, 20, 21? So that gets me up to 25-ish, at least, as far as, you know, how many planets I own. But other than that, I think it's when you control a certain percentage of all the colonies that are currently in the game. I think once you hit a certain percentage, I think that's what the conquest victory is from. Or just winning. I've never bothered to look it up because I don't usually care. And we don't even have to stop. That's the fun thing. We don't have to stop if we don't have to. Countermeasures. It's a conquest victory. As have become the dominant power in the sector, none can stand before their might. You have won the game. So you can cancel the victory and you can keep on going. It's no big deal. As far as factions go. So Black Sun, I guess it doesn't really tell us anything as far as strength of everybody. So this is us. 2 members of size is 143. And see, the other alliance is 102. So we're what, 40% larger than they are? But this isn't all the colonies either. This is just what 4 factions control. Like I have 24. They have only 19 combined. So I think it's a certain percentage of, you know, who controls what. And, you know, but it's... Actually, is there anything in this? Systems, special items, industries, commodities, planetary conditions, skills, abilities, skills. There's manual. Combat, other UI, ground battles, insurance. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be here because I think this is the conquest stuff is through the Nexerlin mod. I don't think it's built into the base game. I think it's through because of the mod. So I'd have to dig up and go digging on the internet to see what the actual conditions for conquest and other fun stuff is. Because I've lost technically a lot of these games because I'm not usually really big into conquering stuff, and even this run I only conquered 5 planets. That's not a big deal. But in the past, I've had other factions win through conquest because they had so many colonies compared to everybody else. That's you. And again, I think it's a percentage. You know, how many colonies do you control compared to everybody else? And as you can see, we are more than double the next closest person, who's the Mandalorians at 11. And all the ones we conquered were from the New Republic, I think. So they would have been at what, 12, 13, somewhere around there. And again, we're double that. Oh, what the word? I think that's what the conquest thing is. It's you have to have a certain percentage of the colonies that are out there. So anyway, do you need to take a break? And I think this is actually a good place to stop with Starsector today. When we get back from break, I think I'll switch over to Bannerlord and play some more of that because I haven't played in a couple of days and I'm going through withdrawals. so I'm going to play Bannerlord when I get back from break and do some more war sales. And if you're not familiar with that, think of Starsector but in medieval times. If you're not familiar with the Mountain Blade, the Mountain Blade series, it's basically the same general idea, except instead of flying around spaceships, you're running around on horses, and it's basically the same idea. It's with axes and spears and arrows and horses and boats now. And we have boats now, and that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. So again, get back from break, we switch over to Bannerlord, and if you're here specifically for Starsector, we usually do this all days on Saturdays. So just like I said, I feel I need to scratch that itch for Bannerlord because I just haven't played it since Thursday. I know it's been 2 days. So anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy the dog video.